Here's a vintage Westinghouse 3-speed Power-Aire. And pretty dirty one too. Blue blades. Fan's pretty dirty, but seems relatively solid. Oil ports. I would guess this is probably from the 60s, mid 60s maybe, late 60s, not sure. Kind of looks like there was probably a knob here for the tilt at one time, somebody replaced with a bolt, or maybe that's original, I don't really know. All metal construction except the blade is actually plastic. Very, very early days of the acrylic blades, I would think. It has a metal plate, riveted plate for the label. Westinghouse model AY16-1. Power draws 80 watts, made in Taiwan. That's kind of weird. A fan like this, older fan like this, I thought would have been made in Japan, but it's the Taiwan ROC. Now that I think about it, this badge here looks familiar. That kind of reminds me of the Tatung badge from the 80s. Some of the Tatung fans from the 80s had a badge that looked similar to that. So that's interesting. I wonder if this is a Tatung fan. I don't know how old the Tatung company is. I don't know any history there, but this is a Westinghouse made in Taiwan, possibly by Tatung. It's a 16-inch. Here's the plug. Sylvine says on there, non-polarized. It's got a thin cord like a lot of the older fans. I guess we will start it. Oh, I get nervous anytime I start up these old table fans. Let's do the proper thing here. Start it on high speed, see what happens. Started up pretty good. Seems plenty powerful, I would say. A little bit of a motor noise of some kind. I don't know if it's a rattle or a bearing sound, I'm not sure. Bluetooth medium. And the push button switches are a little bit stiff and squeaky, so we're going to have to clean those up. Fan runs pretty good, I would say. very strong. It's definitely worthy of the Power-Aire name, I think. Still winding down to the low speed. Pretty nice low speed, relatively quiet, but it still sounds like it has some muscle there. Hear it on low speed, you can still sense the power of this motor. There's nothing quite like these old 16-inch table fans from the 60s. See if the oscillation works. Excellent. Doesn't have a very wide oscillating spectrum. Makes me think of the Sanyo Dynamic Wide. Why they call it Dynamic Wide, because it has a wider oscillating range. This one's kind of short. Go medium speed. I love the look of the guard too. The guard wires on the front and the back are going in different directions. Spin down is like. Not bad at all. Well, this fan is awesome, and I got a really good deal on it. Never heard of a Westinghouse 3-speed Power-Aire. Never seen or heard of anything like this fan. Still kind of surprised that it's a Taiwanese fan. Normally these would be Japanese fans, at least the ones that I've seen. The Sanyos, Hitachis, Toshibas, stuff like that. Very cool, very cool, and it looks like a Tatung badge. I don't know anything about the Tatung company though. I'm definitely going to have to research it, but I think that's what it is. This fan's going to be a lot of fun to clean up. It is very dirty. There's a lot of filth. But yeah, I'm gonna have fun restoring this thing. This fan is awesome. Very cool. Thank you for watching.